Okay. All right, so we're just getting set up for yoga. You can have a seat, relax. We'll get started in just a couple of minutes. Do a quick mic check. Test, 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 test. Okay. So find your comfortable spot. You can sit on the floor or on a chair, however you feel comfortable. Whoops. And we're going to begin with breathing. So make sure you're relaxed however you're seated. Relax your shoulders. And we're going to start by slowly inhaling through our nose and then slowly exhaling through our mouth. When we exhale, we're going to imagine we're fogging a mirror with our breath. So follow your breath. Inhale, fill your lungs completely with air. And when you're ready, exhale through your mouth. Imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. Follow your breath. Inhale and exhale as you need to. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. With each breath, feel the top of your head reaching for the ceiling as your spine lengthens. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel the ground under your hips where you're sitting. Now on the next inhale, we're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head. And if you can, bring the palms of your hands together. When you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth as you slowly lower your arms and hands down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Inhaling up. And when you're ready, exhaling down. Focus on your breath. Now in the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the right side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, inhale reaching back toward the center. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale to the opposite side, rotating your torso and exhaling through your nose. Follow your breath, inhaling up. When you're ready, exhaling down. We're breathing through our nose now, alternating sides on the exhale, rotating. Synchronize your movement with your breath. One more time on each side. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Relax your elbows, relax your shoulders. With your palms of your hands together in front of your chest, take a moment to just inhale and exhale through your nose in this balancing mudra. Now, keeping the palms of your hands together, inhale through your nose as you reach your fingertips as high as you can. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale your hands back to prayer posture in front of your chest, but at the end of the exhale, point your fingertips down, flexing your wrists as much as you can. When you're ready to inhale, breathing through your nose, lift and reach. Keeping the palms together again on the exhale, coming back to prayer posture, but at the end of the exhale, flexing your wrists and pointing your fingertips down. Follow your breath. One more time in both directions. And pause for a moment with your hands in prayer posture. Now from here, go ahead and straighten your arms out in front of you with the palms of your hands touching. And we're going to inhale and exhale through our nose. As we inhale, we're going to move our straight arms back with our fingers pointing in, flexing our wrist as much as we can on the inhale, sitting up straight, moving your arms as far back as you can on the inhale. And when you're ready to exhale, flex your wrists, pointing your fingertips away, and bring your straight arms back together so that your wrists are touching. Breathing through your nose, follow your breath. Inhale out. And when you're ready to exhale, coming back in, flexing your wrists as much as you can. On the inhale, fingers pointing in. On the exhale, fingers pointing out. One more time. Now in the next inhale, we're going to inhale and reach our arms as far back as we can. And on the exhale, we're going to wrap our arms around our shoulders. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands. Relax your elbows and lower your chin to your chest. And breathe through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin, inhale, reach as far back as you can, and when you're ready to exhale, place the opposite arm on top, grab your shoulder blades with your hands, relax your elbows and shoulders, and lower your chin to your chest. Now lift your chin, inhale, reach as far back as you can again, and exhale, bring your hands down in front of you, and relax. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to do a seated cat-cow. So for that, I'm going to turn sideways, and you can do the same, or you can be seated in a chair, and your legs can be straight or crossed. If they're straight in seated cat-cow, just place your hands somewhere under your legs with your arms straight, sitting up straight. You're going to use your legs to help anchor you as you move. If you're sitting in a chair, just place them under your legs somewhere as you're seated. If your legs are crossed, just place your hands on your knees. We're using our legs to help anchor us. So in a seated cat-cow, we're breathing through our nose, and as we inhale, we're going to tilt our torso forward, lift our chest, lift our chin. As we inhale, arching our lower spine. And when we're ready to exhale, we're going to pull our navel in as we tilt our torso back, lowering our head, arching our upper spine as much as possible. When you're ready to inhale, relax your abdomen, arch your lower spine, tilt your torso forward as you lift your chin and chest. Again, on the exhale, we're gonna pull our navel in toward our spine, arch our upper back as we lower our chin to our chest. Follow your breath. Inhale forward, exhale, relaxing back. Again, on the inhale, we're arching our lower spine, lifting our chin. On the exhale, pull your navel in as you arch your upper back and lower your head. Follow your breath. One more time in both directions. And when you're done, just sit up straight. I'm going to turn forward again. Now from here, we're going to take our right hand and place it to our right side, somewhere behind us to our right side. If you're in a chair, you can just reach behind and grab the chair. And we're going to take our left arm to the left side with the palm of our hand facing down. And from here, we're going to inhale through our nose and reach our left fingertips up toward the ceiling. And when you're ready to exhale, we're going to take our left arm over our head as we tilt our torso to the right side, reaching our fingertips to the right side of the room. And when you're ready to inhale, coming back up, reaching your fingertips up. And when you're ready to exhale, lowering the left arm. And then We're going to do that a few times. So go ahead and inhale, follow your breath, reach and lift. Exhale when you're ready. Straight arm over your head, reaching your fingertips. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Follow your breath. One more time, inhaling and reaching for the right side of the room. And when you're done, we're going to switch arms. So take your left hand behind you to the left side and move your right arm parallel to the floor to your right side. When you're ready, inhale through your nose, lift your right fingertips up toward the ceiling. When you're ready, take your straight arm over your head, reaching for the left side of the room. On the inhale, coming back up, and on the exhale, lowering your arm and hand down. So breathing through your nose as you do this. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, straight arm over your head, reaching for the left side. When you're ready to inhale, coming back. And exhaling when you're ready. So follow your breath. Make sure you keep your hips down as you do this. So if your hips are coming off the ground, just go as far as you can while keeping your hips on the ground. One more time, reaching for the left side. And when you're done, bring both arms in front of you and relax your hands on your knees. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and get onto our hands and knees into a tabletop position. So your knees should be under your hips, hands under your shoulders, knees separated. And we're going to go ahead and then step our left foot forward. Keeping our right knee behind us, check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And when you're ready, move your torso vertical to the floor while scooping your hips under you to open up the psoas, the front part of your hips. Bring your hands into prayer posture, breathing through your nose, lifting your chest, inhaling and exhaling, releasing any tension you may feel. If you've been sitting all day, this is a good stretch. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, lifting your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in and bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back and bring your right foot forward. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor. Try and scoop your hips under you. Lift your chest. Bring your hands in the prayer posture. And breathe through your nose. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. Then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you bend forward, place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back and come back to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to do puppy pose. So pull your navel in toward your spine and slowly walk your hands forward, relaxing your forehead and your torso down to the floor, keeping your hips in the air. Relax your head, relax your shoulders, and breathe through your nose. Imagine you're pushing the floor away with your hands as you relax your shoulders. And then pull your navel in as you walk your hands back to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and step our right foot forward into a lower right lunge. Again, check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And then when you're ready, move your torso vertical to the floor and bring your hands up to prayer posture, scooping your hips under you as you do this, breathing through your nose. Again, if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. Then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale, as you bend forward, place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back and bring your left foot forward. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso vertical to the floor, scooping your hips under you as you come up. Bring your hands to prayer posture. Breathe through your nose. Again, if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Lifting your chest, breathing through your nose. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale, as you bend forward, place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back and come back to tabletop position. Now from here, you can do puppy pose again, or you can do downward dog. If you're doing downward dog, make sure your fingers are spread wide apart. Your index fingers are facing forward. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps of your arms are facing forward. And if you were to bend your arms, your elbows would be facing toward your thighs. Get onto the balls of your toes. And we're going to push the floor away as we lift our hips in the air. Relax our neck and shoulders, keeping our knees slightly bent. Alternate lifting the heels of your feet off the ground as we walk the dog. Relax your neck and shoulders, breathing through your nose. And when you're ready, just pause with your knees slightly bent and breathe through your nose in downward dog. Relax your neck and shoulders. And then bend your knees and come back to tabletop position. And then from tabletop position, we're going to sit back in child's pose. We're going to separate our knees wide apart, bring our feet together, and then lower our hips toward the heels of our feet And then bring our forearms and our torso and our forehead all the way down and breathe through your nose. And then lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to bring our feet under us with our knees bent. Inhale as you stand up, bringing your hands above your head. And exhale your arms and hands down by your side. Now standing at the front of your mat, with your feet separated under your hips, I'm going to turn sideways. We're going to do one series of Surya Namaskar. So with your feet under your hips, feet separated, hands and arms by your side, take a moment to feel the ground under your feet. Feel grounded. Now from here, we're going to inhale through our nose as we reach our hands above our head and exhale our hands together, palms touching, into prayer posture. And then inhale your straight arms by your ears, tighten your gluteal muscles as you lift your chest. And exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward. Bring your hands to the outside of your feet, knees slightly bent. Relax your neck and shoulders. Then bend your knees, place your hands on the outside of your feet, and step your right foot back. Lower your right knee, lower the front of your right foot, and then inhale and exhale through your nose as you lift your chest and gaze forward. And then lift your right knee off the ground and step your left foot back. And you can be in a plank or a half plank. Inhale and exhale as you lower your torso down, straighten out your legs behind you. Inhale as you lift your chest in a baby cobra. Exhale as you push your hips back toward the heels of your feet. Inhale, coming forward to a downward dog, and take a full inhale and exhale through your nose. Then inhale, coming back to a plank or half plank. And then step your right foot forward, lower your left knee, the front of your left foot, and inhale and exhale through your nose as you lift your chest and gaze forward. Then lift your left knee off the ground and step your left foot forward. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees as you inhale your arms by your ears. Tighten your gluteal muscles. Lift your chest. And exhale your hands into prayer posture. And then relax your arms and hands by your side. Now again, we're going to inhale, reaching up. Palms together. Exhale to prayer posture. Then inhale your straight arms by your ears. Lifting, exhale, pull your navel in as you bend forward. Hands to the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees. Place your hands on the floor on the outside of your feet and step your left foot back. Lower your left knee, lower the front of your left foot. Inhale and exhale through your nose as you lift your chest and gaze forward. Then lift your left knee off the ground and step your right foot back into a plank or half plank with your knees on the ground. Inhale and exhale as you slowly lower your torso down, all the way, straighten out your legs behind you. Inhale as you lift your chest in a baby cobra. Exhale as you push your hips back toward the heels of your feet. Inhale, coming forward into a downward dog. And take a full breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then inhale, coming forward to a plank or half plank. And bring your left foot forward. Lower your right knee. Lower the front of your right foot. Lift your chest as you inhale and exhale through your nose, gazing forward. Then lift your right knee off the ground and step your right foot forward. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees as you inhale, standing up. Bring your arms near your ears. Tighten your gluteal muscles, lifting your chest. And exhale, your hands to prayer posture in front of you, and then arms by your side. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and sit down on our mat, at the front of our mat, with our feet separated, knees bent. And then from here, we're going to bring our arms parallel to the floor. Sitting up straight, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, we're going to relax slowly, bringing our spine down to the ground with control. And then stretch your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Keeping your knees bent, we're going to walk our feet under our knees, and then we're going to walk our feet to the outer edges of our mat so our knees are separated. Keeping our shoulders on the ground, take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. And then exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Walk your feet under your knees again. And we're going to walk our feet to the outer edges of our mat one more time so our knees are separated. Observe your shoulders on the ground. This is where we want to keep them. Now go ahead and take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Move your arms down next to your torso. Walk your feet under your knees again. Now from here, we're going to pull our navel in toward our spine and lift our hips off the ground as we inhale through our nose. And when you're ready to exhale, lower your hips, but only an inch away from the ground, not all of the way. When you're ready to inhale, Lift your hips as high as you can, tightening your gluteal muscles as you inhale and lift, pushing the heels of your feet into the ground. And when you're ready to exhale, coming down, lowering your hips an inch away from the ground. Follow your breath. Now in the next inhale, we're going to keep our hips lifted off the ground as we continue to inhale and exhale through our nose. Keeping our gluteal muscles tight as we keep our hips lifted off the ground. And then if you'd like, you can move your straight arms under your hips and interlace your fingers. Continue breathing through your nose, inhaling and exhaling. And then on the next exhale, we're going to move our straight arms from under our hips and lower our hips all the way down to the ground. And then we're going to lift both feet off the ground and wrap our arms around our legs and grab our elbows and gently rock side to side. And then lower your feet back down. And straighten out your right leg, keeping your left knee bent and your left foot on the ground. So with the right leg straight on the ground, observe your leg on the ground. This is where we want to keep it the entire time. If your leg starts to lift off the ground, then you're going to be doing the next technique too strongly and you'll need to just relax. So from here, lift your left foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your left knee on your left shin. Again, keeping the right leg all the way down on the ground as it is right now. Take a deep breath through your nose, inhale. And as you exhale, gently pull your left knee toward your left shoulder while keeping your right leg on the ground. Make sure your left foot is relaxed as you do this. Go as far as you can while keeping your right leg on the ground and just breathe. With each exhale, gently pulling your left knee and shin toward your left shoulder. And release, lower your left foot. Take your hands from your left shin, straighten out your left leg and bend your right leg, placing your right foot on the ground. Now observe your left leg on the ground. That's where you want to keep it. And then lift your right foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your right knee. Relax your right foot. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right knee and shin toward your right shoulder while keeping your left leg all the way down on the ground. Go as far as you can and then just breathe, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Make sure your left leg is all the way down on the ground. And release, lower your right foot, take your hands from your right shin, and go ahead and bend your left leg so both knees are bent, both feet are on the ground. And from here, we're going to go ahead and lift both feet into the air, and then reach our hands up toward our feet. Bend your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet with your hands or fingers. And we're going to pull our feet down into happy baby pose. so that our knees go to the outside of our arms and our shoulders and torso. And then we're going to alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side as you breathe through your nose, releasing any tension you may feel in your spine. You can also rock lengthwise along your spine, moving within your range of flexibility. If you fall out, get back in, releasing any tension you may feel in your spine or shoulders. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale your hands and feet up toward the ceiling, and exhale as you relax and lie down on your back for our final pose of the evening, which is Shavasana. So Shavasana is a conscious relaxation, lying on your back. Close your eyes, separate the heels of your feet, allow your toes to relax to the sides. With your eyes closed, move your arms a few inches away from your torso, with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Focus on your breath. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand, and as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your arms, relax your wrists, relax your fingers, relax your hips, relax your thighs, relax your calf muscles, relax your ankles and toes. Feel the ground supporting your body as you focus on your breath. Observe your breath getting deeper as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then slowly bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. Then bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. When you're ready, move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. So from here, we're going to do a final breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head. And we're going to exhale with a strong breath through our mouth as we quickly lower our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with the final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together. Pause at your third eye for kind thoughts. Pause at your lips for kind words. And pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. Well, thank you for joining, and I hope you benefited from the practice. We'll see you next time. Good night. Good night.